Right. Now, all Renato had to do was fight his way through Zenobia's invading troops, sneak onto her ship and into her bedroom, and kidnap her without any of her dozens of guards alerting her. Then, he would rely on her love for him to convince her how evil her father was, so she'd run away with him instead of going back to her father, who was going to blow himself up. It did sound a little risky. But Renato had a feeling it would work out somehow. It always did.
I love it. I love it. This is just fantastic. Holy crap. Alright. The thing is, though, the thing that is very frustrating, though, it's very hard to tell exactly. It's like, you know when you play like a newer school RPG where they just give you, instead of giving you the actual text that your hero's going to say, they give you a general idea, quote unquote, of what they're going to say. That's what this feels like. It feels like I think going in I know what's going to happen, and then they say something completely different. It's like, wait, that's not what I thought, and then you're screwed. That's kind of what it feels like here, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just it does make it a little bit slightly frustrating when you think you know where you're going, and it doesn't go that way. But that said, I'm still a fantastic, fantastically told story, and I really like the role of the narrator in this. I mean, I've played Bastion and Transistor, and the narrators in there are good, but this narrator has got to be the best one so far.
How you guys fix for life insurance?
Alright, taking care of those guys, and we'll open the door. And through here, we shall ride. Is that gonna lead me? I think this, no, I'm pretty sure that doesn't lead me to anything interesting. Because last time I was on this map, I had to just come over this way eventually. So let's just do that. Skip past the things that we've already seen as much as possible. And I think I had to drop down here, right? Or actually, no, I don't have to drop down here this time. Oh, this door is open now. It wasn't open before. This pathway. That's interesting. The earlier you get somewhere, the slightly different the map is. I like it. All that health, even though I don't really need it, but it's good. It's good that you're thinking of me, game.
Gogglers. Renato hated gogglers. It was almost impossible to sneak past them. If one didn't spot you, another one would.
Yeah, well, that one's not going to spot me. Okay. Over here and take these guys out very, very quickly. Yep, you're dead. And then this guy, where are you going? You're going to come up this way, aren't you? Well, I did get a little hit there.
One eye, dead.
I did get a little singed. So that didn't quite work out the way I'd hoped, but I will find another chest full of health and we'll be good. And they're dead. That is so satisfying doing that. I'm sorry, I just love killing those little floaty eyeball things. Is it wrong to love killing floaty eyeballs? Oh!
Renato was halfway to Zenobia's encampment when Lupino showed up. He was disheveled and distraught. They jumped us. I barely got away. Oh, they got the core.
Yep.
Oh, it was all going according to plan, thought Renato. Now he just needed Zenobia on his side. Yes, that was even better. The Iblis Stone. Zenobia could get it. And then the Emperor would have to pursue them. Wait. No. The gem would corrupt anyone. Even her. That's it, he thought. Even Lupino. Even though Lupino was already a traitor. It would turn him against his secret master, the Emperor. He would try to make himself Emperor. And the Emperor would have to defend himself with the core. Boom. He was a super genius.
Wily? Why he's Wily Coyote? Yeah, no, I'm not sending Zenobia. We know what that happens. So let's send Lupino.
This is terrible, Renato told the rabbit. If only I had gone for the Iblis stone. But now it's lost in enemy territory. He handed Lupino a map. It gives the bearer so much power. We can only hope the Emperor never finds it. What was that? Said Lupino. I think someone's following us. I didn't hear anything. Rabbit ears. You go on ahead. I'll check it out. And with that, Lupino hopped off with the map.
Playing this rabbit. I'm playing him, but I get the feeling now, this whole idea that we're going to have this big kaboom, I'm not really down with, because we know that big kaboom destroys everything. We know that the one thing does the other thing, but I do know that the two can cancel each other out, so I don't know if they combine, they cancel each other out. I don't know what happens if you fire the two things at each other, though. So I guess we're going to find out one way or the other. Now, is there anything down there besides... Yeah, there's just a chest down there, but I guess I could get some... I guess I could stand to get some health out of the chest rather than using my abilities. So let's do that. Or we'll also take some enemies on too while we're at it. How about that for a blind grab, huh? Damn, the bam and the bam. Everything is dead here. And I'll take all that health, thank you. Full health again. Did I read this thing before? Yeah, no, I've read this one before. Alright. Cubians. Back up here. With full health. And forward we shall march.
Don't be shy.
Congratulations on getting that hit in on me. You bastards. They both attacked me at the same freaking time. And I couldn't click the right way to get them. But that's alright. Alright, nothing else over here. Except Zenobia's ship. Interacts.
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. She was curled up on her bed. He'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She was made of smoke, and he noticed he had a very solid blade to his throat. Did you really think you could capture me? Purred a familiar voice. I just wanted to chat, said Renato. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He needs a sacrifice. Someone who truly loves him, to make a bargain with the lost gods. That's a vicious lie. He wants to bring them back. That's crazy. Why would anyone... They could make him immortal. An eater of souls. And with that, her eyes widened. She understood. Renato told her how he had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred. How he had slept in a burnt village. At midnight, the Emperor's victims had come to him in his dreams to tell him of the hideous eldritch rituals they'd been sacrificed in. He could still see those kittens and puppies. Their wide, sad eyes, their moist noses. You can't prove that. I've got a witness at the observatory. He couldn't tell her, not yet, why he was really here. He didn't want her to be anywhere near the fleet when her father blew himself and Lupino up. So he told her about how the Emperor's obscene rituals had raised ancient artifacts out of the land. How he'd followed the appalling trail of the hideous horrors His Majesty had perpetrated for the sake of his own immortality. Any of this ring a bell? He said. He told me it was all lies. You've always known when I was lying. I always hated that about you, said Renato. The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Wow. All right. We instantly go to this section here without a choice. So I feel like I'm on the right path for a change.
The platform used a hybrid propulsion system fueled by anti-gravity and wishful thinking.
Don't undercut wishful thinking. Never undercut wishful thinking. Yeah, this is so good. I am on the edge of my seat here, and not just because I'm trying to make sure I am audible to the microphone. Yeah, this has got me. It has got me in its claws and its talons. I guess, do we go this way? Is this the way I always go? I feel like that's the way I always go. I should go... No, you know what? I know that's... No, I gotta go up this way eventually. I'm trying to remember that... I mean, I've only played this map like 20 times now, but I keep trying to remember which way is which. Having a hard time remembering which way is which. Okay. All the way up to the top we go. Textures popping out. Yeah, this is Hero Sword Door. Wow, 3 shield guys, huh? Having a run on them, are we? Keep clicking. Keep clicking, bastards. Keep shooting, assholes. There we go. Nice. Nice. Oop, let's get over here. There we go. Now I wonder... I have not played this game with a controller, so I wonder if it would be easier or harder to control with a controller, because I can never tell. I mean, I always have a hard time with the mouse.
I'd know if my father started practicing black magic. Why? Would you join in? No. I'd destroy his books and I'd... Oh, God. Okay, you're not completely wrong. They've resurrected one of his victims. Well, look, I mean, look, it's not exactly alive, but it can talk. A true witness, she said.
Right, as I was saying, I have a hard time with the mouse, like, on a game like this, trying to make sure I'm angling it properly. So I'm wondering if I might have a better time with the controller, but oh well. I am invested as it is, and I'm not having that difficult a time here, so let us continue forward, shall we? I really want to see the end of this story, because this is fantastic. Alrighty then, walking up the long steps. Why do all the mages have to be up the long steps? I wonder if we're actually going to see it without it having been destroyed yet. You know, actually see the... actually get to talk to the people in the observatory.
Who kept these things loaded anyway?
Ouch. You know, a lot of stupid damage here. Go, do that. Should take care of that, and then we'll go like this. Ow! Damn it! And do that. Excellent. Ooh, hello. Hello there, and we'll go kabam. Excellent. And we'll go kabam, take his shield. Get rid of that thingy before he fires me up. Start me up. You gotta start me up. I have to hit that guy before he hit me. Sweet, I think I did anyway. Tossy tossy. Oh, one more guy.
Where he could find a snack. He was feeling a bit peckish.
No, I guess I did get hit there. Nope, it's all kaput again. Thought maybe I get to see this undead guy and have him talk, but nope. It's the same as before.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The Ravens had taken special care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders. Zenobia stared at the carnage. He didn't want me to hear the witness, did he? I guess not. What's your plan? She asked. So, Renato explained his brilliant gambit. Sending Lapino to get the Iblis Stone, become super powerful and corrupted, provoke the Emperor into using the core against him, thus blowing up both of them, and hopefully the fleet too. Let me visit your council, she said, shaken. I want to help. Could he really trust her?
Yes, we can really trust her. We really, really can. Although I'm not sure how much she feels about killing her own father or letting her father kill himself, but I definitely want to trust her.
He'd done it. He'd made Zenobia see how evil her father really was. He wished she didn't feel this urge to join in the rebellion. After all, he'd taken care of the Emperor, right? Yeah, but she'd always been conscientious like that. She told him she had to go somewhere first. So Renato gave her the location of the secret base, and they agreed to meet in the ruins. He had a very good feeling about this.
She made a stop off? Oh no.